I went for my walk this morning already,
Oh, okay.
and it wasn't very nice out. The pollen was blowing all over the place, and it was starting to bug me a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, what day is it?
36.
It's 36 days in, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what's the date today?
April 21st.
He says, well, that rings a bell. It's Murray's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Murray's birthday. We should do something for him.
What do you want to do?
Well, we could get him a cake. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. I love that cake.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, what else can we do for him? We can't go see him.
No, we're social distancing.
That's right. We got to take that seriously.
Yes, we do.
Though things are starting to look a little better.
Yes, they are.
They were talking this morning about getting the kids back to school this next month.
Oh, no.
Well, they got to work things out, but I'm sure they can get it sorted so they can take some kids some days, some kids the other, keep them all separated a bit. But they're talking about it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, what to do for Murray. He's a great guy, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I worked with him for 6 years at Wheaton GM, General Motors down there. And he was just a fantastic friend. He still is.
That's right.
So let me see, what can we do for him?
You could tell him a joke.
Yeah, but he likes jokes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, let me see, what type of joke?
How about a funny one for a change?
You're so mean.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Okay, let me think. Oh, yeah. I got one.
Okay.
It's a little town way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And there's like 90 people live in this town.
Well, that is fun.
And there's one church.
Oh, okay.
And the preacher there rides a bicycle.
Okay.
He rides it everywhere. If he goes to get groceries, he rides his bike.
Okay.
Goes get his hair cut,
Yeah.
he rides his bike. Anywhere he goes, he rides his bike.
Oh, okay.
Well, one day, a fella's walking down the road, and the preacher comes walking down the road too. And he says, where's your bike?
Uh-oh.
And the preacher says, someone stole it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. So the fella goes, oh, how are you going to get it back? And the preacher says,
I don't know.
that's right. And so he says, well, I have an idea.
What's that?
Well, he told the preacher, he says, at the end of the sermon on Sunday, everybody goes to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to the church on Sunday. And if they don't, everybody talks about them.
Oh, okay.
So when everybody's there, he says, you sort of like shame somebody into it.
Oh, okay.
He says, at the end of the sermon, go over the 10 commandments.
Yeah.
And when you get to number 8, I shall not steal,
Yeah.
slow it down, say it very seriously, and just say, I shall not steal. And then look out at the audience, and if someone's looking down at the ground or off into space, they've got your bicycle.
Good idea.
That's what he said. So I thought he'd do that.
Okay.
So sure enough, on Sunday, he has a sermon, the place is packed, everybody in town's there,
Yeah.
and he just goes right through the 10 commandments, doesn't slow down a bit. He just does all the 10 commandments, and that's it. And he says goodbye to everybody and walks out of the church.
Oh.
So at the fella goes up to talk to him. He says, Father, he said, one thing I don't understand.
What?
He says, that's what he said. He says, at the end, you never slowed down at all. You just went right through. And he goes, yeah. He says, when I got to commandment number 7, thou shalt not commit adultery, I remembered where I left my bike. All right, Murray, you have a good day. We're thinking about you.
We sure are.
Keep your hands washed. Keep away from everybody. Keep that 6 feet between everybody, especially your neighbors. And we'll talk to you later. So happy birthday, Murray.
Terry.
Bye-bye. And if anyone wants to leave a comment to wish Murray a happy birthday, please do it. He will see it.
Yes, they will.
All right. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye.